Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Haley and you guys are the Coral Squad. In today's video, if you guys saw the title, we are doing a training time challenge. This is going to be a series with a lot of horses. So, you guys saw the video a while ago. I posted a video. It has like the most views on my channel right now. Of me training an old model horse with one raise to from level 1 to level 15. A lot of my horses are not level 1. They're like level 4 to level 10. And I have over 37 horses to train. Since tomorrow is Wednesday, I've decided to hop on Star Stables and to do a little challenge for myself. Right now I have a glare on my screen because one of our windows down here in the basement, we had curtains, it fell. So now I have a blinding screen, but we gotta do this video anyways. So I have 2 spinning wheels. I have one with a number between 1 and 5, which is the amount of horses that I train in one video. So the videos can be pretty long, but I think I'm gonna challenge myself. So it's a number between 1 and 5. Then I have another wheel spin, which I will end up showing my screen so you guys can see. But I have another wheel spin that has all 30 horses. So it's a number between 1 and 37. So we're going to do our first one, and we're going to see how many horses we will have in this video. There you guys go. Here's the wheel spin. Here goes nothing. So in this video, we have 3 horses that we are going to choose. Let's go over to the other one. Scroll down a little. And let's do our first wheel spin. I also have a piece of paper to write down the numbers so I don't re-roll and get the same number again. So our first number is horse number 22. Now let's do this 2 more times. Number 21. My gosh, my pen is not working for some reason. Let's do this last wheel spin. 24. Today my pen decided that it wasn't going to work, so we are going to do that. There we go. It's as good as it's going to get. So let's go to SSO. And I'm going to quickly go on here and sign into Star Stables. Oh. And I'm going to look at the horses. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I got number 21. I'm going to write down the horse's name. If I can. The pen doesn't want to work for some reason. Number 21. And 22. I honestly was kind of hoping to get these 2 horses today, so I'm actually really happy that I got these 2 horses. And then 23 and 24. So this horse is actually a horse that isn't in the RPs anymore, but the name, I have to change the name still, but we're going to just put the name that the horse has at the moment. So that is our 3 horses. And sadly, the horse that I'm riding is not the horse that we got. So, the first horse that we got is a really cool horse. So we're gonna get rid of all of that, go into our stables. Alright, now that I'm in the game, let's head over to our horses that we get to ride today. And I am going to have to pick a race, and I don't know what race it is that I'm going to pick for today. But I do know that there is a race that I did last time, but they've updated it. So I might do that race, and then I also kind of want to level up these horses just a little bit faster. And since today's our last day for the equestrian festival, I might also go and do the equestrian festival. So the horses that I got, I don't have them out right now, so we have to put away a couple of horses. So we're going to put away Lady and Buddy Blue. And we actually need Buddy because he's our last horse that we have to train. And we also need our 2 older model horses. So we need this one and this one. So the first horse that we get to train, that was the wrong button, is Pink Kiss. So that means that I need different tack because the saddle that I have I don't think will fit on her. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do this saddle, and we're also gonna do this bridle. I think the saddle pad should be fine, so we can still have my cute fit, but there's not gonna be leg wraps, which is kind of annoying. But let's get on Pink Kiss and ride her around. So like I said, I have to do one race, and I'm not fully excited because I haven't really ridden this horse in a very long time. I am gonna do this horse's chores just because I'm just gonna do it so I don't have to do it later. So it's not like the other thing that I did with my other old model horse, since I've had these horses for a little bit now and I haven't really done anything with them. So that is why I'm just going to do this for right now. This horse is level 7 and her little friend is only level 5. Like, both of these 2 are level 5. So I have a good bit of levels with this horse because I was riding this horse a little bit. So let's head over. And real quickly, I don't see my bridle on my screen, so we're gonna redo that. So hopefully I have the bridle on now. Alrighty, so let's head over to the first race that I'm gonna do a couple of times, which I kind of want to do. There's a race that I really like that's over there anyways, so we're gonna go over there. In I think it's Jarvik. I say words wrong. I already know gonna say it wrong, but it's over where the festival is. There's a race. It's Mark's race. His race is actually really nice, so I think I'm gonna do his race a couple of times and see if we can get her to at least level 10 without doing any of our special thingies. So that is the plan. I'm thinking of just getting her to level 10, and then we can always finish her in a different video because we have 3 horses in this video to train, and this horse is not even level 10. Like, if this horse was level 10, it would have been a different story. But this horse is level 7, so she's closer to level 10. The other 2 horses are both level 5, so they're not as close. So that's why I think I kind of want to do that. She's almost level 7. I mean, level 8. So she's really close to level 8. So if we can get her to level 10, because she has 3 levels until level 10. So that is legit, like, not bad. So we're going to quickly run over here and do that. And then I also have to train my sister's horses today. She has exactly 2 horses left to train besides her Frisian that I had her buy when they first came out. And I wasn't going to train her Frisian for her because she's the one that wanted it and bought it. And then the other 2 horses I ended up buying on that account because it was originally my account and I gave it to my sister because I wanted her to play with me. So, and I ended up buying Star Rider for this account and making a YouTube channel about this account, and so that is why. There's also a championship going on right this second, so I might go and do that champ real quick. I don't know if I'm going to be late or not. I might be a little late because that literally happened right as I went into my home stables, I'm pretty sure, so I might be a bit late. So, ooh, I'm not. I'm actually right on time. Okay. Well, real quickly, we're gonna do this champ before we do anything else. I also really like this gray. I've been thinking about buying it before the thing goes away tomorrow. But at this point, I'm gonna be getting a mule soon. So I'm like, I don't need another horse. I really don't. I'm gonna be getting a mule soon on the 14th. Like we're not doing that. I'm not excited for the 9th because I'm getting teeth removed, aka my wisdoms, and then a broken tooth. Um, it's not gonna be fun the next couple of months, especially Mother's Day. I'm not fully excited for Mother's Day because I'm gonna be in pain on Mother's Day. So, which I can't have this video be too long because I'm supposed to go to Target with my sister because we forgot wrapping paper. So we have to go get wrapping paper for Mother's Day presents. So, this is the horse that we are doing this champ with. This part is usually the part that takes the longest, is champs and waiting on them. So I think I actually did a decent job with going over here when I did. So I just wish I was on a nicer looking horse. Like, I mean, she's not terrible, but she's not like my favorite horse to ride, you know? Like, I'm happy that I'm training old model horses because I have quite a few and I like getting old model horses done so that way newer model horses can have like the light of day and like people can see them instead of the old model horses that I own because I own quite a few. I don't know, like sometimes when I get old model horses I feel like I buy them and then I ride them for a certain amount of time and train them a little and then I just forget about them, which is kind of sad. But I mean, it's nice to have them because Star Stable's getting rid of them and it's just nice to have a one of a kind horse, especially when they get rid of them. It's just nice to have the horse. So I have a feeling a lot of people are going to start showing up soon. It's also still really early. It's 11, almost lunchtime. So, my sister is doing school. Well, yeah, she's doing her stuff. And then, um, I already did school this morning. And so now I'm just kind of like waiting for my sister to finish doing school. I am doing this video and it's basically all I'm doing. Also, I have a Q&A video that I really want to do. I want to like get more information from you guys and have you guys be more involved. I did get a bad like a kind of a bad comment on one of my RPs, which I did end up getting rid of the comment because I didn't like the comment and I don't like bad comments on videos. Um Sometimes I leave them and sometimes I get rid of them. And that was a comment that I was like, I got rid of it because in the moment I was like, I don't like this. I don't want younger people, like younger like kids and stuff, to see that because it's supposed to be a positive environment over here. People, we're supposed to have a positive environment in Star Stable Land, okay? It's not supposed to be bad, you know? Like, I know I'm 18 and a half and doing RPs and stuff, but you don't have to like bash on my parade, you know? And also, like, I like having creativity and like doing all of that, you know? Like when I do RPs, it's creativity. And also, I don't have my own horse. I'm not taking lessons right now. Like, I do that through Star Stables and stuff, and that's why I post RPs and stuff because I don't have any of that stuff in real life, you know? If I had that stuff in real life, would I be doing RPs? Probably not. But what's to say I still will do RPs if I do eventually get my own horse and stuff, which after school, since I'm graduating this month, my plan is to get my driver's license and maybe get my own car and then go and take Western lessons. So I might end up doing some vlogs on that. But the first couple of lessons and stuff, I won't record them. It depends on where I end up, like how my lessons are gonna go and stuff. It depends on that. And it depends on like if I end up figuring out how to set up my GoPro, then I will 100% be making Western GoPro videos, and I might be posting them on this channel or on a totally different channel because I do have another channel that I recently made and I really like it. It's just I don't know um I don't know if you guys would want to see that. Like, I love watching GoPro videos, like riding GoPro videos. I don't know why. It just satisfies my freaking ADHD brain. Like, it's just so freaking satisfying. So, I think that's why I'm like, I really want to do that. And then I also just want to get better at riding horses because I've only ridden a horse like a couple of times, but like I've had in total 3 English riding lessons, but they were all spread out like in different like years. And then I've had one trail ride, and then I've had another ride when I was really little, and I don't remember that, and it was just like someone leading me around in a tiny little circle on a tiny little pony. So it's not a lot of like experience with riding horses, but I still want to do it, you know, like you know how like you just have that in your soul, like you aren't doing something and like you've done it a couple of times and you still like really enjoy it and you still really like it, and then you're just like really wanting to do it still, and then you're trying to figure out like exactly like what it is that you're wanting to do still, and so then you're like figuring out like exactly what it is, but you don't actually know if that's exactly what you want to do. That's kind of like me right now. So but I mean like I want to do English, but at the same time, I feel like I'm getting like to the point where I'm like jumping isn't like something that excites me anymore. Like when I was younger and like 15, it's just starting to ride again. Like the first ever lessons I've had, like jumping was so exciting for me like when I was 15. I am 18 and a half. I'm a young adult and it doesn't excite me anymore. Like jumping, it's exciting, but like I don't want to jump a horse anymore. Like it's not a goal of mine anymore. The only goal of mine at the moment that I've had for years is to have my own horse. And that's like the number one thing that I want. But like the other number one thing is to actually know how to ride said horse. So when I do get my said horse, I know how to ride. You know, like I don't know, like I just like am thinking and I'm like my back, my scoliosis in my back. I got it checked out. I had another x-ray done on it. It's getting better. It's not as worse as it was when I got my first ever x-ray, like I think it was 2 years ago now, or a year ago now. It's not as bad. And so that's getting better. And so I'm like, I want to do stuff with horses, and that's just like my main goal because I've wanted to do stuff with horses and ponies and stuff for my entire life. Like, I've wanted to have my own Appaloosa breeding program because I love baby horses and I love like baby animals in general. Like, I mean, I love animals like in a whole. Like, I absolutely love animals. Like, it's just one of my favorite things ever because like someone who like I don't know, like the older I've gotten, I've noticed like the certain things that like I actually like really enjoy and like really like. And I absolutely love horses and I love animals. Like I love dogs and cats and horses, and then there's some other animals in there somewhere, but I don't remember the names of them. But like there's so many horses that like and animals that I like, and I want to do something with animals or a animal. And like if I had to pick, it would probably be horses because like I know I haven't been around horses my entire life, but like there is some people out here that they haven't been around horses their entire life and they are now like world class champs, you know? Like they ended up doing something with horses and now like they have a career out of that, and I think that is just really cool to like to see. I just messed up because I wasn't looking properly. Sorry, Kiss. I'm so sorry that I did that to you. I'm very sorry. But now she's level 18. Yes, I'm wanting to go over to March race. So I don't know, like there's so much stuff that I'm like wanting to do. This video, I might have to do 3 separate videos because I don't know how long this is going to take me to train this horse. So we will see. I'm also really freaking broke, and so, well, I think it's on my sister's account actually now that I'm thinking about it. It's not this account, but still, I'm pretty broke. So, there is a lot of stuff that I'm wanting to do. Like I said, like I have a GoPro camera and I just have not used it and haven't been using it because I don't really have any horsey business stuff that I am doing right now because I'm like trying to get it all sorted out. So, but yeah, I'm graduating the 25th of May. So, I'm graduating the 5th of the 25th of 2025. It's a lot of fives. Um, and I got my photos, I got like graduation photos taken yesterday, and there was so many bugs. Oh my god. There was so many bugs that we ended up having bugs in the car. It was gross. It was so freaking gross. I had one on my back just chilling there, and I ended up having to smush it because I did not like the feeling of having a bug on my back. But that happened, and I absolutely hated the bugs. It was not fun, but that happened, and I am very happy that I took the photos. I wasn't like smiling with my teeth because my front teeth haven't gotten fixed yet. So, yeah. I mean, I was supposed to get them fixed next week, but they had to get postponed because of my surgery coming up. And so that happened. And so now they're getting fixed. I think they said the 19th now of this month. So, yeah, that's happening. Um, but there is a lot of stuff going on there, and I'm really happy that like I got photos done, I got that stuff done, and then yeah, I'm excited and like not excited because I'm not excited because of me getting surgery done and having teeth getting yeeted. Because I've never had a surgery before like this, like 5 teeth getting removed is not exciting whatsoever. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Um mm, let's just do the races that are over here. At this point, I'm giving up. I was gonna just not do it, but now I'm just giving up at this point. But I don't know, like have so many different things that like I have in mind that I'm like wanting to do. Like I want this channel to be a multiple different things channel because I feel like this channel could like benefit because it's a horsey channel. I post Star Stable content every Wednesday. Next Wednesday I might be able to talk, but I might not end up talking anyways just because I found something really cool out and I kind of want to try it out with that video. So I might talk a little bit like at the beginning of the video, but at the same time I might not talk at all. Like at the end of the video, I think I will talk, but we'll see how I feel. Um but I want to like I'm just excited. You know, like when you figure something out and it's just such a cool thing and then you're just getting really giddy about it and just like so excited because like you figured something really cool out. That's me right now. Like that's the only part about like my surgery is that like I'm so excited to try out this new video thing. Like this new video idea. Like it's so cool. I already like tested it out and did a tiny like little Star Stable video and tested out like the thing that I want to do, and like it came out so freaking cool. And then I showed my brother and he was like, that is cool. Like that is really cool. Like he was excited for me that I figured that out. Like it's just the coolest thing ever. Like I might end up using what I found out. Like I might end up using it in some of my RRP videos too, just because it's just so freaking cool. So stay tuned for that because I might end up using it. It depends on how I'm feeling after my surgery and after a couple of days because like it's legit gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, 4 to 5 days after my surgery. The mules will be coming out, and 100% I'm buying either one. I'm hopefully buying one. I have a feeling I'm going to be buying way more than one just because like there is two main coats that I've seen so far that like I actually really like. And the thing is that there was a mule. Well, it's technically just a donkey, but I'm going to call it a mule that I named Lily, and I still really want that mule, and I kind of want to name one Lily. Like it's a white with black little spots of color, and I named it Lily. And I kind of want to do that because I think that would just be really cool, ideal to do. But I don't know, we'll see. That video though, editing it might be a freaking nightmare though, just because of how I'm doing it and everything. It might be a low key a freaking nightmare, but we'll see. Because I am like really pumped and excited for everything that I have going on right now, just because like it's just so exciting that like I got stuff going on, you know? Like I am so freaking excited for it just because like I haven't done a video like this like ever, and like I think that's going to be really fun for you guys and for me. So, I'm excited for that. And then um horsey stuff. Like I said, there's a place that I want to go and take lessons at. I'm gonna have to be paying for said lessons. Like I'm gonna be taking myself to these lessons and paying for them and all of that stuff. So I don't think anyone will be going with me for said lessons. And so I'm nervous about that because I will be very much so out of my comfort zone. But like I'm actually hoping that this place will fit because the last place I went to when I was 15, and then I went back when I was 17, and it totally like shifted and like did not feel like my place to go and like to be at. So now I'm like low key trying to figure out like where I want to go. So, and the more and more I think about it, like I want my first horse to be a Appaloosa, but at the same time, if I get a quarter horse or if I get like any kind of horse like that, like I think I'd be fine. I don't think it'd be the end of the world because it's your first horse. Like it is up to the Lord and like your trainer that you have helping you find the said horse, automatically I might sneak in some geldings in there for me to try. But automatically my mom's gonna want me to get a mare. Um, and which is kind of annoying because I've always seen myself as a gelding person. But the older I've gotten, my mom just, every time I'm talking about getting my own horse, she's like, it better be a mare. It has to be a mare. It better be a mare. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll do that, you know? And now every time I'm looking at horses and I see a gelding, I'm like, nope, it has to be a mare. And it's just stuck in my head now that like I have to have a mare. And which is kind of a bummer and kind of sucks that like my mom's in my brain like it has to be a mare. You can't look at geldings. But I mean things happen, you know, like my mom doesn't want a boy horse. She wants a girl, but the thing is that like I'm wanting to breed horses. And so like if it's a boy, like is she going to be like it's a boy, we have to get rid of it? I have a feeling that she'll end up liking this horse. You know, like I have a feeling like she'll have a soft spot for this baby because I know I will because it'd be our first ever foal like that we've ever had, you know? But I have exactly two horse names that like are really special to me right now just because one is part of a channel name and also it's just a really pretty name. And then the other name is also very special to me because it's like it's funny, but it's also like really special because like it is from a family member and like it's just I don't know, it's really cool. What championship is that? It's the pony champ. I don't have a pony, so I don't really think I can do that. So, but I was going to do that, but that ended up not working out. And then automatically I have boy horse names as well. I have exactly two as well that like I'm really liking for if I do get a boy horse. So for my first ever mare name, automatically was Lucy. I've always liked that name. I've always talked about getting a horse eventually, naming it Lucy. And then for the boy name, for a gelding, I've always liked the name Sully, and I have a horse in this game called named Sully, and he is awesome. And then for the other girl name, it is Melody, and I really like that name as well. And I think that's really pretty. I also love music and singing and stuff, and so I think that's why I also really like that name. Um and then I also really like the name for a boy. I actually really like the name Dallas. Um because I don't know why, like I just really like that name as well. Um so Melody and Dallas would be cute and then Sully and Lucy would be cute. I mean, having all four of those names for each one of my horses, like having two geldings and two mares, I think that would just be really cute because Lucy and Melody, Sully and Dallas, I think that is just really freaking cute to like to have those names because like I don't know, like I think it's really cute. So this race is gonna take forever and I kinda wanna save it for the other horse. Let's real quickly do this. This horse did not make it to the level that I was wanting, but I'm feeling like I have to use the bathroom, and so that means that I have to end this video short. This happens every time I freaking record. I end up having to go to the bathroom and then I just don't want to record afterwards. So I end up just ending the video. So yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing the other two horses in my next two videos. I will be coming back eventually and training this horse. I might end up doing a speed run aka just recording and not talking at all and just putting music over it and just speeding up the footage of me training this horse, and having that be at the end of this video. But we'll see what ends up happening. If this video is really long, that is what ends up happening. But if this video is the exact same length as I'm seeing it right now, which is 35 minutes, that means that I left it. But if it's longer, then that means that I came back and sped run everything. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please tell me in the comments what number you think I'm going to be doing in the next video. Automatically, we already know what numbers, but I mean the next video after those two horses are max level, what number you guys think that I will be getting. And also when these horses numbers are finished, I will be deleting them and will be getting rid of the numbers when they are max level. Right now they're not, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next Star Stable video, which is actually tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday. So technically I'll see you guys tomorrow, but when this video comes out, probably won't be today. But yeah, see ya. Hi guys. So real quickly cutting into the video. So as you guys see, was able to get the first horse to level 10 and this horse to level 8, and I'm gonna have to cut off the video here for our first part of the series. I'm gonna have to get this horse to his level 10 and Buddy to level 10. But for now, this is as long as I can make the video. Um, Tomorrow, as I'm recording this part of the video, tomorrow I'm getting surgery done, and so I'm not going to be able to go on my computer and get the rest of this done. And so that means that I'm going to have to postpone the rest of the episodes of the series. So just to let you guys know, and just a heads up of everything that's going on right now. So that's all I know so far in everything that's going on right now. And I might end up making a follow-up video on what happened after my surgery and stuff like that, if you guys are interested in wanting to see that. Right now I'm just trying to get this video done, and so I can edit the first part and get it posted on a timer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of the video. And let me know if you really want to see the second part of me getting them to their max level. And let me know how many horses you think I can train in 3 to 4 days, because I don't know if I can do 5 horses. Like I said at the beginning of the first half of this video, I really don't know if I should do 3 horses, because I haven't even finished the second horse that I'm doing right now. But I'm back on Miss Lady, and I am back on Melody, and she's a horse that I really want to train in a video and get her to max level, because she's just a lovely horse to be riding. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!